All right, hey guys, welcome to Tabletop Baseball Apba League of Dominance. As we're getting close to the end of the season, day 29 of 30 days. And it is the Twins and Giants. Twins win, they clinch first place. If they lose, the Indians still have a chance to tie. It is the Twins and Indians in the playoffs for the American League. For the National, as far as the National goes, the Giants not out of it. They will tie the Braves if they win, with both teams still having one game left. So it's a big game. Definitely for the Giants. Very big game. Twins, obviously, they want to clinch home field throughout the playoffs. Actually, the playoffs will just be the Indians and Twins. And so they want to have home field advantage. So they need to win. This is their final game. Let me double check. Make sure I didn't mess up. Let's see. Yeah, this is their final game. So here we go. That's the way it looks as of now. On the mound for the Twins, Tapani. He's 3-1 with a 2.77. On the mound for the Giants is Burkett, 1-4 with a 3.51. Let's see, anything of note here. Well, obviously the pitcher will be hitting for the Twins. They are in the National League City, so Tapani will have to hit. So no DH. Bonds, yeah, we did jumble the Giants lineup a little bit. We moved Clark down and moved Bonds up and Williams up. And Thompson up and moved Clark down. Down to the 6th spot. Other than that, I think everything else is pretty much standard, pretty standard. And we're ready to go. Dan Gladden will step in against John Burkett, who is a B pitcher. Both pitchers are B pitchers. Both teams are fielding one. Very good fielding teams. And a 66 for Gladden. Is he going to trot around the bases? No, he's going to hit a triple. Leadoff triple for Dan Gladden. And the Twins are off and running. Here's Chuck Knobloch. 46. A 29 they're going to be playing back. It doesn't really matter because it's a ground ball to the pitcher. Runner holds. And there's Kirby Puckett, a 24. Double play. Are you serious? Double play fly out. It's basically, well, it says 6.62, so that's more of a pop out, but short left field. Pops it out to short. And Dan Gladden thought he could make it, and he gets thrown out. Bad decision by Dan Gladden. The Twins come up empty. Howdy, Tribe fan. And Tenacious Strat. Tim and Earl, otherwise known as. Rolls-Royce Clayton, 12-25. And Tapani does not have an X, so it's going to be a ground out to second base for Royce Clayton. So here's Willie McGee. Willie's got a 0. Did he get all of it? Did he get it all? He did not. He's going to hit a single. And we'll see about a stolen base here. He's a C stealer. And a 21. It means a 43 or less at this point. Tapping. He's moved to first to 0. And I should know Harper's is a -3, so that's not good. That's a 24. Making 46 or less. And it's a 56. Harper throws him out. So Willie McGee gets gunned down, and that brings up Bonds with the bases clear. And that's what you want. 24, and he strikes out. Tapani with a K. First K of the game. 69 Twins playing 75 Red Sox. Inspired by my League of Dominance. Well, thank you, Sean. Sounds like a good matchup. Kent Hrbek, 35, and he draws a leadoff walk. Not going to be stealing. Harper's just going to hit away. 51's an 8. B pitcher is going to be an out. It's going to be a ground out to third. He bounces one high in the air. Matt Williams makes the play, and its only play is to first, and Hrbek goes to second. There's Shane Mack, and he's going to strike out. Brings up Pagliarillo, runner in scoring position. Hrbek. They're going to leave him there. 21 to 32. It's going to be a fly out to right field. He retires the side. Bottom of 2. Having trouble with YouTube, Derek? I understand. I know the feeling. Matt Williams strikes out. Another K for Tapani. That's back-to-back strikeouts. Robbie Thompson. And a 27 is going to be a ground ball to third. Pags will make the play. There's Will Clark. Got demoted. He's going to get a hit here. What is it? Did he get it up in the jet stream? A little bit. It's a double off the wall for Will Clark. 2 down. Here's Manwaring. A 25. It's going to be it. It's going to be a line out to short. Hits the ball on the screws, but right at the shortstop, Gagne. So no problems there. Top of 3, still 0-0. San Fran needs the win. Gagne's going to foul out to the catcher. And that's going to bring up Kevin Tapani. He's going to 25 it. It's going to be a ground out to second. 2 down. There's Gladden. He tripled. Got thrown out at home. 13. He'll draw a 2-out walk. And he's not going to steal. Here's Chuck Knobloch. There's 2 outs. 61, a 12. That's going to be a ground out to second base in the inning. So bottom of 3. There's Darren Lewis. A 53-15. And the old 15 is a fielding check on the left fielder. Dan Gladden's going to be fielding 2, so that will be a single. That falls in front of Gladden. Brings up the pitcher, Burkett. He's going to bunt. Little bunt job here. It's going to be a good bunt. Good sack bunt by Burkett. And there's 2 down. Here's Royce Clayton, or 1 out. And Royce Clayton most likely going to drive this run in. He is going to double, and that will score the run. Giants get on the board first. 1-0. There's Willie McGee. Clayton in scoring position, a 32-26. That's going to be a ground out to second base, runner to third. So 2 down with Clayton at third. And here's Bonds. Got to be careful here. 43-29, and they are going to get out of it. 29, he's going to ground it back to the pitcher, Tapani. Giants get on the board, though. 1-0. Twins trying to clinch first place. Final game of the season for them, 16-28. And he'll ground it out to short. RNGIDP checking in. Sean Kaufman. Derek Oxenrider, Tribe fan, already went through it, I guess. 44 is a 7 for Herbeck. It's a 1-out single. And there's Harper. Still hitting around 380 probably. 51 and 8. And he'll ground it out to third. Again, second time today. And Herbeck moves to second. Here's Shane Mack, 2 down. Struck out his first time up. And he's going to fly it out to center, so he gets the bat on the ball this time. But again, nothing doing for the Twins. Bottom of 4. Matt Williams with a 0. Did he get all of it? He did not. A single. So leadoff single is Robbie Thompson. Robbie gonna bunt. He is gonna bunt. And it's a good sack bunt by Thompson. Just out of curiosity, yeah. So 1 out, Will Clark. Matt Williams at second base. 61's a 41. Interesting. Another base running blunder, this time by the Giants. Runners picked off. Fielding 1. Runner picked off second base. Matt Williams. And it's actually a 2-4. So Harper guns him down. He gets a little too far off. Now base is clear. Will Clark flies out to left field. I'm going to... Now I'll know what it is. I will remember. Top of the 5th. Pags fouls out to the catcher. There's Gagne, 1 out. Gagne's going to hit something. 8 home runs in 91, and he's going to double. So on that 1 out, and Gagne at second, Tapani the pitcher will hit away. Try to get lucky here. 35 is going to strike out. No luck. Dan Gladden. 41 at 24. That will do it. That's a pop out. High fly pop out to the shortstop. Royce Clayton. And that ends the inning. Giants 1, Twins nothing. Bottom of 5. There's Kurt Manwaring. The catcher, 14. He flies out to left. Darren Lewis, 29. Be ground ball back to the pitcher. Tapani. So 2 down. And Burkett's up. Base is clear. He will go ahead and hit. 36. He strikes out. Tapani among the league leaders in strikeouts. 1, 2. That's only his 3rd one, though. I don't think the Giants strike out that much as a team. Top of the 6th. Knobloch. 21. A fly out to left. Barry Bonds. And there's Puckett. He'll ground it back to Burkett. 2 down. Here's Herbeck. 1 for 1. Single and a walk. And he singles. 2 for 2. And actually, that's only the 3rd hit against, no, 4th hit. So here's Harper, 2 down. Herbeck at first. And a 13's a 22. Hit by pitch. Harper is beamed in the thigh. So 1st and 2nd. And 2 down. Here's Shane Mack. Having a good season. 63, though, is going to be a fly out to center. That retires the side. I leave a couple stranded. Bottom of 7, or bottom of 6. Always ahead of myself. Here's Royce Clayton. 63, and he'll fly out to right. Brings up Willie Dean. ET, 26, 29. It's a ground ball back to Tapani. Easy play, and it brings up Bonds. Bases clear. He will draw the walk. Bonds the league leader in on-base percentage. 0 for 2, though, with a walk. Here's Matt Williams, 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a single. 35's a 9. That will be a single. Infield single. And a little something going here for the Giants. First and second, Robbie Thompson with 2 down. A chance to drive in a run or 2. 64, a 36. And now pass ball by Tapani. Pass ball. Or wild pitch. Nah, it says pass ball. On the catcher. So here's Thompson now with 2 down. 16 to 28. That's going to end the inning. Playing back, obviously, it's going to be a ground out to short. Move to the 7th. San Francisco 1, Minnesota nothing. Pagliarillo, a 9 will be a single, leadoff single for Pags. Not a stealer. Gagne, he's going to bunt. 35, a 22. That is interesting. First and second on an error. First and second on an error. Runner to third. Catcher throws wild to second base. Or throws wild to first. He throws wild to first after trying to get Gagne going to first. Okay. So it's an E2. Runners at second and third. Now Tapani. There will be a pinch hitter, though. Or will there? Or will there be a pitch hitter? Their bullpen a little sketchy. Bullpen's a little sketchy. They have Willis, but we're in the 7th. Nobody out. Second and third. Pitcher up. Ken Castro checking in. Always good to see Ken. Who's he going to be? Scott Leyes. Randy Bush. The big lefty. They are going to go with Bush. Calling Tapani back. That's all. Good game. Good game. Now do you walk Bush? I don't know. That's a good question. Gladden will be next. Lead off. I think they're going to hit pitch to him. 43 of 29. Runners on second and third. Playing. I don't think it matters on 29. It does not. It's a ground ball back to the pitcher. Runners hold. Huge out there. So back to the top of the order. With Danny Gladden, Goldilocks, second and third, 1 out. Man, that's a tough situation for Big John David Burkett. Let's pitch away. 35 of 40. Second and third, both teams good fielding teams. Fly out to right field, runners advance 1 base. After the catch, S on third is out at home. Pags, I don't believe. Oh my goodness, he is an S. Bad call. My bad. Fly out to right. S on third, out at home. Double play. The right fielder is Willie McGee. Guns him down. 9-9-2. Keeps the score 1-0 San Fran. Wow, huge. What a play by Willie McGee. We need a new pitcher for the Twins. Here in the 7th. Willis is a 2-inning guy. They're going to go with Willis. And Will Clark to lead it off. He's 1 for 2 with a double. 51 and 9. It's going to be a ground out to short, though. Would have been a single versus Tapani, but not versus Willis. 25s and 8, and that's a pop out to third for Manwaring. Brings up Darren Lewis. See if they can get the pitcher up. 13 and 22. They cannot. It's a ground ball to first. It's a 3-1. Unless the first baseman, he is not. That is a 3-1. So Burkett will come back out. 8th inning. He's pitching very well. 1-0 lead. There's Chuck Knobloch. Fouls it out to the catcher. And Puckett. Puckett will single. He's 1 for 4. Brings up Herbeck, 2 for 2 with a walk. 41 to 24. It's going to be a double play. 6-4-3. Inning ender. So a huge, huge double play there. Bottom of the 8th inning. Big Train Willis trots back out. And he's got the pitcher. They're going to go with a pinch hitter. Try to get some insurance here. Get something going. Benzinger or Carry On. Willis is a righty. Benzinger is a switch hitter. Let's go with Benzie. I don't know what they call him. Eric. I call him Benzie. Benzinger. 65, though. He's going to foul it out. So top of the order. Rolls Royce, 14. He'll fly out to left. Baseball Demos checking in. I know you favor the strat game. No problem. 32-26. I do too. Grounds it out to second. Strat is the best. Apba's in my heart, though. It's in my blood. It's in my blood. Sorry. All right, top of the 9th. Time for the closer. Scooter, or Shooter. Don't ever call him Scooter. His name is Shooter. Rod Beck. Rod Beck trying to close it out. 1-0. Brian Harper, one of the league leaders in average. And he will draw a leadoff walk. That's the way it starts. That's how it starts. Shane Mack. Is he a bunter? Probably not, but he's going to. He's going to try to lay it down. 34-31. If we'd have gambled and tried to hit and run, that would have been a single. It is a good sack bunt, though. Good sack bunt for Shane Mack. Here's Pag, Harper, and 61-12. It's going to be a strikeout. This brings up Gagne. Let's see. I mean, Gagne's a pretty good hitter. He's not bad. You got Chili. You got Geno Larkin. Beck's a righty, though. Larkin's a switch, so is Chili. I think that's it. That's your options. Chili or Gino. Any thoughts? Chili or Gino down to the final out. Harper in scoring position. Or do you stick with Gagne? Do you show the confidence and stick with the man? I'm going to wait till I hear an answer. There is a lefty-righty master game. Very true. It's down right here. It's right there, lefty-righty. Nobody's paying attention. That's fine. Well, Chili or Gino or Gagne. I'm going with Larkin unless I hear something before I get it written down. Just to change things up. It's too late. Davis. You went with Chili? Well, it's a little too late. Gino Larkin, and I put him in the wrong spot. He's batting for Gagne. Here it is. A 35, a 40. What is it? It's an out. It is an out. It's a ground out to second base. What did Gagne have on a 35? A 22. Runner steals third. S holds second. Harper, he would not have stolen. So Gagne would have rolled again. He would have got a 9. Run on second. It would have been an out anyway. So it's all good. Either way you slice it. What did Chili have on there? What did Chili have on a 35? He had the same thing, 40. So that's Twins still cannot clinch. They've lost their last 2. Could have clinched first, but still they get shut out. And Burkett actually was an A pitcher, my bad, but he needed to come out anyway. Because Rod Beck gets paid big money to shut these games down, so you gotta go with Beck. You gotta go with Beck in that situation, I think. 1, what'd they end up giving up? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. No errors for either. Yeah, there was an error. Error on man warring. That's right. Overthrow. Hits for San Fran. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 hits. 1-0. San Fran wins it. Tapani the loser. Burkett the winner. Beck the save. One more game on day 29. It's a short, abbreviated schedule, however you want to say it. 3-6 Oakland at St. Louis. Woo! Yeah, it's going to be a fun one. I might not even put that one on. Oakland at St. Louis, playing out the season. And that'll be Oakland's last game. St. Louis will have another one. Update the standings real quick. So the Giants pull even with the Braves, a huge victory. That's getting so gummed up. There, 14 and 11, 14 and 11. Let's look at it in black and white here. 16 and 9 for the Twins. Indians. So that's all for the Twins. They are done. It's watch and wait. Watch and wait on the Indians. I don't know who holds the tiebreaker. That's a good question. Not sure. I'll have to look it up. Head-to-head competition. We'll look at that first. So Braves, well, let's see who the Braves have. Who do the Braves play? They are 9. They are the last game of the season on the schedule, and they play Detroit at home. 2-9 Detroit, Atlanta, and the Giants. They're at home also, and they probably play the Brewers. Giants, Brewers, Braves, and Tigers. So it's going to come down to that final day. As it should. As it should. We want it to come down to the final day. Gladden is the leadoff hitter. We put these up real quick. Anything going on? You guys are talking very well. I appreciate that. You know what? How many people are here? How many people we got here? We got... Wow, Tribe, Tenacious, Derek, Jonathan, Sean, RNGIDP, that is Craig, I believe. Ken Castro, my guys checking in, supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Juan Redmond, Sean Kaufman, I think I said. Baseball Demos, David, much appreciated. Let's see, who else? Anybody else? Mr. Utah Mike, getting your name in there, because you know what? I'm going to open a pack. Let's see. Let's open it. Come on, let's get an autograph real quick. Let's do it. Come on, Walmart, be good to me for once. Somebody's going to get an autograph. I feel it. Come on. Chris Sale. Jared Eckhoff. Drew Pomeranz. Sorry, Tenacious. Scooter Jeanette. David Ortiz. Steven Souza Jr. He's doing me right in fantasy baseball, by the way. That's one of those shiny ones. I don't know if they mean something or not. It's got that sheen on there. Rainbow. Manny Machado, Now and Then. Or Then and Now. What? Are you serious? Check it out. Holy cow. Oh, that's nothing. I thought it was an actual reprint. Wait a minute. Hold on. What is this? What do I do with this? Anything? Is this nothing? Can I send this in and get a real one? I don't think this is anything. It looks cool, but it's not a, because they do have some actual cards from those seasons. Man, that scared me there for a minute. Good grief, man. That scared me so much. That would have been crazy. Leonis Martin. Blake Street Bombers. Joakim Soria. Matt Reynolds. Nelly Cruz. Doggone it. Sorry. Oh, sorry about that, guys. This is, if this would have been a real card, man, that's disappointing. That is so disappointing. Does this mean anything? I'm trying to stretch here for something. I know it's awesome, but then you turn it over and you're totally bummed out. It's like, man, that's just that's a huge letdown. Man. What a letdown. Oh well. Scared you. It did, man. It wasn't really, I mean, I was just like, I was afraid to touch it there for a minute because it's like in mint condition. If it was a real mint condition 75 card, I'd be like, I don't know if I'd want to touch it again. I'd be scared to put it in a sleeve. Literally. I mean, that thing is like perfect. And then you turn it over and you're just like, no, that sucks. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here and let Tenacious Strat get on if he's going to. I'm not sure. Thank you for supporting the channel, hitting that like button, as always. Can I play another game? I don't know. The next game up, like I said, is 88 Oakland A's and the 85 Cardinals, and you saw where they are in the standings. They are done. They're way down there. There's no interest. I don't even know if I'm going to play that one online or on YouTube. I'm going to have a Koufax game probably. Jonathan, you can have the Eckhoff card. Send me a self-addressed stamped envelope and I'll send it to you. Actually, never mind. I will send me your address. I'll send it to you. Yeah, no problem. I can do that. I know the multi-packs, but I'd rather spread it out over. I want to buy the little packs and, you know, open them up for you guys. And if I buy the multi-pack, and then it costs a lot more, and then I can only open one pack every so often. So that's kind of why I do those. Yeah, I know the multi-pack is going to give you better cards, but yeah, Jonathan, send me your. But they cost more, and so I can't open as many packs. I'm not made of money, unfortunately. Maybe I'll win the Powerball, and then I'll do it. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for joining me. Sending me your address. Jonathan, I'll send you that card. Until next time, you guys, take care, and God bless.